Hello everyone, welcome to IBM BAW training series. So in this session, I'll be covering WebSphere Admin Console. WebSphere Admin Console mainly called as a VAS console, which is mainly used for managing the applications, services and other resources within the WebSphere application server environment where BAW will run. Okay. So we'll open the process admin console and we'll see so which and all options or features are available under the VAS console. So I have opened the VAS console. So this is a URL for a VAS console. So under you can see we have a BAW application is deployed. So which is 20th version here. So under the VAS console we have a servers. So where BAW is running. So this is single cluster member where for this for in this server our BAW is running, which is 20th version of a BAW is running. Okay. So and also you can see if any other applications are connected. So those application you can see here. Okay. Then under the applications, so you can see all the applications which are running in this VAS server will be seen here. Okay. So example, if case manager is running, then you can see here. If BAW application is running, those detail also you can see here. So all the applications which are running, so those detail you can see here, the status, the application name, and also what's the status, and the whether it is running or stopped, those detail you can see here. Okay. If any job is configured, then you can use this job tab to check the status. So the to perform any activity related to the job, those we can see here. Okay. Services, it's under the services you can see service provider detail and security cache and rest services, those details you can see under the services. Okay, mainly we will be using as part of a BPM, we will be using this resource. So under the resources, we have this, JDBC configured. So if your BAW application is, storing the data into the any database, then here we will be configuring the data source by using this JDBC option. So those data source configure detail you can see under the JDBC. So here you can see these are the configuration we have made, data source configure made here. So by using this data source we can call the SQL queries from the BAW application. Based upon the SQL queries, so it will call the database and retrieve if any. If you are calling the retrieve data, then it will retrieve. It will store the data. It will be stored into the database. Okay. And if anything like email SMTP server is configured, so those detail you can see here. Okay. If anything SMTP server which is used under the BAW application, those detail you can see under the email. Okay. Apart from that, we have a runtime options, dashboards, application deployment target, those details which are available under the runtime options, and also environment under the environment. If any environment URLs are configured, so those details we can see under WebSphere variables. Okay. So and also if administrator users are there, roles and groups are there. Example, I have a user which is admin users. So then I want to see so who and all admin users, and I want to add a new users as admin users. Those detail we can add by using this user and group options. Okay. So we can manage the group and manage the user by using this particular tab, which is user and group management. Okay. So apart from that, we have so many other options as well. So it's depends upon a requirement. We can use these tabs. Okay. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.